Hello. This is not a normal StuntBunny Gaming video. I won't be covering any like controversial theory or doing any top 10 countdowns or anything like that. No. Today is special. Allow me to explain. I am attempting to become something of a successful YouTuber, but to do that I can't just be some faceless voice explaining things to you, you know. So I would like to have YouTube sort of as a hobby. So in this video, I will be revealing to you the heart, soul, and history of the individual YouTuber I am. Let's get started. Firstly, I have to apologize for something, because recently I uploaded a 2019 channel update video, and in that video I said a lot of things that I really haven't followed through on at all. Well, mainly two things. Number one, channel update. Number two, 2019 is a whole new year. New year, new StuntBunny Gaming. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Farewell. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, let's move on with the timeline. This whole story starts with Super Punk Baby. Fuck what you heard! But I wasn't just a terrifyingly adorable punk. I was also a terrifyingly adorable... I can't even explain it. I was just cute, okay? Fuck what you heard! And then it moves on to Super Cutie Kid. And then we move on to the part of this timeline that I hesitated even to put in the video. The idiot years. Start the montage.
Yo, block off. I ain't karate kidding. Bruce Lee, giving you double vision. No fear, no mercy. Gloves off, try and hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't stop me. You can't drop me. You can't block me. You can't break me. You can't shake me. Gonna make me. This is the takedown. This is the takedown. This is the takedown. This is the takedown. Sweep the leg.
Yeah, I was the biggest idiot you could possibly imagine in those days. You know, and what's funny is that, like, I thought I was doing some, like, pretty cool, like, funny stuff, you know, but no, not at all. I was not being funny. Nope. Surely I was a gangster in looks and nothing else. I was still a plushy little kid underneath that hard, wicked exterior of skulls and sideways hats. My glasses. I cannot see at all. I'm so nearsighted. I mean, look at this. Like, if I got to right here, that's in focus. But as I back up, right about there, everything is blurry. Everything. That's how nearsighted I am. Back here, everything is just a blob. A blob. That is why I wear glasses. My glasses. They're gone. Let's move on to my history as a YouTuber. Believe it or not, my first channel was not actually StuntBunny Gaming. It was actually a different channel that I called Game of Glitches. But since I was so clueless about how YouTube worked, I was really just uploading videos to my regular YouTube Gmail account. The name of the account, or the channel, was Chase Johnson, but I called it Game of Glitches. It didn't work out at all. But no, Game of Glitches was an ugly sight to see. I just sounded extremely exasperated and bored the entire time.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Game of Glitches.
The quality of my recording was terrible.
Communications are no longer bad. Okay, why is my screen always doing that? Stop the screen. Alright. So, in one of the videos
The only games I played were crappy Wii games.
Those are the ugliest heads I've ever seen in my life.
And overall, Game of Glitches, yeah, it was a bomb. But ultimately, though, I wanted something better. You know, even as I was editing my Game of Glitches videos, I wasn't really a fan of what I was making. So, I put an end to Game of Glitches. I did upload a few super random videos in there that had nothing to do with video games or Game of Glitches or anything. And those were pretty weird.
Yeah. Okay. See, there's a lot of cats going around talking about they the king, you know what I'm saying? The king of this, the king of that. Well, I think we need to get this straight. There's only one true king. Hey, Flame, come help your boy out, man. Let's get into this one, man. Yeah. Who the real king? He was raised up in Nazareth and raised on a desert. Hello, I am Josh.
Over about the span of a year or so, I began contemplating, what could I do better? What sort of video games did people actually want to see played? Not third-party Wii games about chopping up aliens, that's for sure. I thought hard, and harder. Somehow, during a game night, the name StuntBunny came up, and I was fixated on that. StuntBunny Gaming. It was perfect. So, I had my name chosen. And I knew that I wanted to do video game content, so I started working on my first video. First coming out with first writing the script, and then collecting footage, putting everything together with proper timing and spacing and everything, and then I put it all together to get what you have before you now.
Welcome to the very first episode of StuntBunny Gaming. Cut the music. Thank you. Today, in this first ever episode of StuntBunny Gaming, we will be attempting to create and construct the true timeline of Hyrule Historia, not the confusing, convoluted, weird thing they give us in Hyrule Historia. So, let's get started. In Hyrule Historia, we're given the names of these crazy eras and periods of time, starting with Skyward Sword. It also divides the timeline into 3 different paths by the end of Ocarina of Time, based off Link's triumph or defeat in the child and adult eras. This is all just too confusing and convoluted, and besides that, believe it or not, none of it is true.
So I made 7 videos in this style, each video covering some controversial theory in the world of video gaming. I started with constructing the true timeline of Hyrule based off the Hyrule Historia book, then revealed the true identity of Majora from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, showed that all Nintendo universes are one and the same, proved the Tetraforce theory to be true, displayed convincing evidence for why Pokemon is not a game series for kids, revealed the dark secrets surrounding New Donk City and Mayor Pauline in Super Mario Odyssey, and finally proved that Super Mario Bros. 3 is just a play, and that the events in that game never really happened.
But as I kept making these theory videos that took up so much time and effort, I started thinking to myself, I want to do some other content. So, I was like, why not start more YouTube channels?
Through much consideration and organization, I managed to break my content down into 3 channels. Firstly, I had StuntBunny Gaming, reserved specifically for theory videos. Then I had the Nintendo Man, which was for any other video game content I wanted to make, such as top 10 countdowns or anything like that. So far, I've only uploaded 1 video to the Nintendo Man, and somehow it's acquired 68 views, which is honestly kind of surprising. My third and final channel would be called Random Rabbit, which I haven't created yet, and probably won't create, though it would have contained content besides video games.
But 3 YouTube channels is just way too much to keep up on, so I'm thinking I'll just keep everything right here in StuntBunny Gaming, and just do all my other content and stuff right here. That's why my past 6 videos have not been like theory videos, but instead were about every single character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know. So I'm going to be doing more content like that, just all here on one channel, not on the Nintendo Man and Random Rabbit and all this other stuff, you know. I finished part 5 of the character videos around February, and by then I realized that it was a new year. It was 2019. So I was like, I have to update the channel. I have to tell people that my channel is changing into the thing that I truly want it to be.
And so I uploaded a video that was so much fun to edit, my 2019 channel update video.
So video games are not the only thing I do. I mean, at times it may seem like I'm this uncool otaku who enjoys nothing but JRPGs, risque anime, and Pokemon, but that's not the case. No, my life involves more than that. I do Taekwondo! A Korean martial art that is superior to all other forms of fighting. I play the drums, an instrument that is far superior in aesthetics and produces sounds so insanely melodious that they top even the most famous of compositions. Indeed, drumming truly has exposed me to some of the best music out there.
I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Morning wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way to find some long forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do.
It really is a privilege to be able to listen to some awesome soundtracks and then play those songs on the drums. So, this was a weird video. Truly though, I am hoping to start uploading videos again. Probably not as frequently as my update suggested, but hopefully I'll actually be uploading videos. I did see the February Nintendo Direct, and I cannot wait for Super Mario Maker 2. I have seen a lot of YouTubers playing Super Mario Maker, doing stuff like super expert no skips and all these different challenges and stuff. So hopefully, I would like to get in on that action once Super Mario Maker 2 comes out. So expect a lot of that game once that game is released on this channel. Not on this channel. Expect a lot of that game on this channel once that game is released. There we go. That's how you phrase that phrase. So yeah, thank you for watching this weird video. If there's anything that you would like to see me do, please let me know, and I will do it. Probably. So yes, please, thank you again for watching. Please remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, recommend me to other people that you see, and stuff. I think that's it. Thank you again for watching, and enduring this framing of me. I'll see you next time on StuntBunny Gaming.
I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation.
Shine the light in the center. I was gonna say you hadn't done that in a while.
Touchdown!